Are we ready to go? Okay, sometimes you have to make big decisions in gardens, in your gardening. Sometimes you have to, a man has to do what a man has to do. So we had this border here, and it's the end of a run of our herbaceous border, and we had a very large cherry there, and it hasn't been flowering that well, but what it was doing, it was sucking all the water out, and the hydrangea the two hydrangeas weren't doing very well, and we ended up putting lots of ferns into the border, but it was every year the hydrangea was getting worse, and we had to make a decision. What will we do, to chop or not to chop? So we decided to remove it, and here it is. Here's the cherry, here's the bowl. The rest is gone for firewood. This is going to be used for wood turning, because it's lovely cherry wood, so a few nice pieces are going to be made out of it. So it won't all be to loss. And as I say, sometimes in the garden you have to make the hard decision. But funnily enough, now that it's done, we've realised we have a great place. We have this north facing but very nice border, and a lot of ferns, and there's too many ferns, and they're too similar in texture to one another. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove these ferns here, and we're going to remove this fern here. We're not going to throw them out, they're going to go to the woodland garden behind, and we're going to remove this soft shield fern, and we're going to leave the two clumps of male fern. And then you see where this ends. This was put in as a windbreak to stop the plants we sell falling over in the wind, but it sort of stops very suddenly. It's a little bit awkward looking. So what we're going to do is get a Mahonia, and the reason we're planting a Mahonia is because it's very different in texture and shape to everything else. We have a lovely Crinodendron which will come into its own now. That's the Chilean lantern tree. A good magnolia, and these were totally hidden. This is the honey spurge, Euphorbia mellifera. It has honey scented flowers in the spring. Very nice, and it's totally hidden. So we're going to be able to plant this up here, replant that with nice perennials, remove those two bunches of ferns, and also this tree which is called, and I love this tree, it's called Acer pseudoplatanus Brilliantissimum. I love showing off. Acer pseudoplatanus Brilliantissimum. It's a sycamore, but it's a dwarfy one. It has very striking foliage, particularly in the spring. It's shrimp coloured when it comes out first, and it doesn't grow very tall, but it makes an old looking tree without being big, if you know what I mean. So we're going to put these here. That's coming out, the hart's tongue fern, and we're going to put roughly here. That'll come up maybe there. So you have a shrub here, you have hydrangea here, you have the honey spurges here, and you have your other shrubs there, and then the herbaceous, and that should be really nice. So that's the great thing about gardening. You do one thing and it leads on to the next thing, and then the thing after it, and that's what I love about it. That's John Lord in the never-ending gardening front. Ratoath, County Meath.